In this video, I'm going to be taking you through exactly what is expected to come with the GTA Remastered Trilogy. This is going to be hopefully coming towards the end of the year, and there's an article that we can look at to go and delve in as well. Now, if you do enjoy this video, then make sure you leave a like, comment down below if you're excited for this potential big news for the end of the year as well, and make sure to subscribe to get all the latest for GTA's how-tos, funny videos, and updates just like these, and make sure you click those notification bells to make sure you get all the latest from the channel for those reasons I just said as well. Apart from that, let's delve into things. So, strolling along Twitter, it started to all pop up saying about GTA Remastered Trilogy, and the big one, which is retweeted by Tez2, which is quite a big GTA guy on Twitter. It's a Kotaku, can't even say it, Kotaku, there we go, maybe a bit quicker, helps. It says, the GTA Remastered Trilogy appears to be real and coming to Switch, which I thought, is it only coming to Switch? But no, it just says it's also coming to Switch as well. So maybe could have changed the word in there. But if you click on, that brings us here. So when it comes to this, if we read in, the GTA Remastered Trilogy appears to be real. Rockstar is also bringing the games to PS5 and Xbox consoles naturally. So the big title just underneath confirms it's coming to console. So don't you worry, it is all coming as well. Now, gang, reading in. So after months of rumors and speculation, Kotaku has learned from sources that Rockstar Games may be remastering 3 classic GTA games. Currently, it appears these games will be released later this fall for a multitude of platforms, including the portable Nintendo Switch. Now, so these games being released later this year, that's quite big news, especially obviously we've had a really successful LS Tuners update for the car meet, which has been loads of fun. So if you have enjoyed that, comment down below what's been your best bit as well. But then it kind of gives us something to look forward to with this coming up as well. So let me know as well if you're excited to see this. I've got the trilogy already on my PS5. So I might actually start playing these just beforehand and then obviously see what the difference is from the graphics, which I'm hoping is going to be ridiculous, because I think we're going to delve into that in just a moment as well, where the next paragraph says, for the past year, rumors have swirled on Twitter, Reddit, and various message boards that Rockstar is working on remakes or remasters of the classic PS2 era, which is the best era, by the way, Grand Theft Auto titles. These rumors only grew in popularity as Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two Interactive, used DMCA takedowns to remove classic GTA mods from the internet while announcing that the publisher had 3 remastered games in development. Now, that is quite a key thing, because GTA recently, they have been taking mods down for certain things. And I think if they're bothering now, like especially at this point in, especially if it's GTA 5, if they're bothering at this point in GTA 5's life cycle to then just take things down, then no, it doesn't really make sense that they're doing it for no reason. So I guess this probably, I'd almost say this is about 90% right. So hopefully we're going to hear something as well. While Kotaku can't confirm what all those T's remastered titles specifically are, we can confirm via corroborating details from 3 sources that GTA remasters are currently in the final stages of development, which is absolutely amazing to hear. Kotaku has reached out to Rockstar about these remastered games and future GTA re-releases, but our sources have so far had reliable track records that have alerted us to updates in GTA Online and Red Dead Online weeks, if not months, in advance. According to the sources, Rockstar is actively developing remastered versions of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. All 3 of these games are being remastered using Unreal Engine. Now, and will be a mix of new and old graphics. So that's basically what I was kind of getting at, is but the fact that it's going to be in Unreal Engine, which is going to be absolutely dramatic. Like, I did a little video before on GTA 3, which I'm going to probably try and start bringing back a couple more videos, whether that's going to be long form or shorter videos, unsure yet. But the graphics in those, they were obviously the classic ones, like as in where every person is like, everyone has a line, like going to the nose is a line, to the cheek is a line, like it's not curved, it's all just lines. So if they really do that, then I guess that's going to make people, I reckon that'll probably make people really pumped for the enhanced and expanded GTA 5 version, if they can show what graphics they're really going to bring. Because obviously it's going to next gen, so, you know, give us something with the PS2 games. Like, you can really improve them big. One source who claimed to have seen a snippet of the games in action said that the visuals reminded them of a heavily modded version of a classic GTA title. The UI for the games are being updated too, but will retain the same classic style. No details were shared about the gameplay, but Kotaku has been told these remastered titles are trying to stay true to the PS2 era GTA games as much as possible. So that's at least nice to know, that especially if people have kind of gone through a phase of playing them in their past and stuff like that, that they're not necessarily going against it, which is good to hear. Sources confirm that Rockstar Dundee, a Scottish outpost and one of the newest studios at the company, is leading the charge on developing the remastered games. Another source explained that the studio is heavily involved in not just the remasters, but even helping Rockstar on developing the next-gen GTA 5 ports that are due out later this year as well. So it seems like there's quite a big push for these games and then GTA 5 enhanced and expanded as well, which I guess they're going to try and almost make themselves like the end of 2021 to be kind of like a GTA year, which will be really good, and it could end up helping them massively as well. The lineups, this lines up with information I had heard last year after the studio was purchased by Rockstar Games before becoming Rockstar Dundee. The studio was Ruffian Games and had previously worked on Crackdown 2, Crackdown 3, and assisted with development of the Master Chief Collection. So obviously, Master Chief Collection, that's basically all the Halo games, and they keep adding to it as well. So hopefully, this is kind of good news for them, keeping things to the original of the 3 games as well. And there's a nice little picture there, GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and San Andreas. Plans around these GTA titles have shifted quite a bit over the last year as a result of the COVID pandemic. They might continue to do so until things are officially announced. It seemed that these re-releases were going to be packaged together and given to players who purchased the upcoming next-gen ports of GTA 5 and GTA Online and saw bonuses or thank you gift from Rockstar. Then plans changed and the remastered trilogy was scheduled to be released earlier this year. However, plans have changed again, and now the remastered titles are planned to launch around late October, early November for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Switch, PC, Stadia, and mobile phones. So I'm not going to lie, I'm not even too fussed about that. Like they said about it being free for GTA 5 people who are getting the enhanced and expanded version. I'm not going to lie, I'm not fussed at all. Like I'm going to be happy to pay the amount as well, especially if it's like a remastered version where it's all redone. I don't see why there's an issue in that. Obviously, maybe depending on the price, maybe that's going to be where the issue is. But obviously, you know, we'll see how it goes, but it'll be great to see what they do as well. And maybe bring in some online multiplayer, maybe to like San Andreas or something, but I know maybe they just want to focus on the story anyway. It appears the PC and mobile ports might slip to next year as Rockstar focuses on developing the console ports first. While some of it expected Rockstar to space these releases out, if not releasing them on each of the game's respective 20-year anniversary. Sources told me that this isn't the current plan. Instead, seems all 3 games will be released in one collected package that may only be sold digitally. For fans who are more interested in the other classic Rockstar games getting developed, remastered, and re-released, I don't know why I said developed, that's in the next line. For fans who are more interested in other classic Rockstar games getting remastered and re-released, sources tell me that Rockstar has plans to develop new ports of games like Red Dead Redemption, but the future of these remastered games depend on how well these initial re-releases sell. However, for now, Rockstar is focused on getting these 3 remastered Grand Theft Auto games out the door alongside GTA 5 next-gen ports. Dundee is leading development, and other studios across Rockstar's vast network of teams are also pitching in on both projects. According to one source, everyone is shifting to support these titles in one major reason why Red Dead Online has seen fewer and smaller updates. But if all this pans out, it might be a very exciting year for fans of classic GTA games, which I guess that's a good note because obviously we've kind of had updates regularly with GTA 5, but then the main one going on for the LS Car Meet, which is actually quite a big update. And Red Dead Online hasn't really had anything at all. So I guess it's almost a positive to hear that if this is the reason, then I guess it's okay, because I don't really feel like there's going to be people who are only fans of Red Dead and not GTA, because obviously they're almost the same games and GTA came first anyway. So I guess this is kind of all positives to hear. I guess the next thing is just hoping for a release date soon. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Maybe they bring some kind of versions of the games as well, where if you get a certain edition, you get certain benefits to GTA 5. I can only imagine they'll do that as well, especially if they're putting it for a cost. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, gang. I hope you have enjoyed. If you are excited for all this, and make sure you comment down below, as it'll be great to see exactly what you think as well. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, as it'll be great to see you for future videos. Apart from that, guys, I'm going to see you all for the next video.